Hi, this is Randy from Fried Eggs Golf, and welcome to Over Easy. I want to start out this week's episode by thanking everyone who commented on last week's episode, where I proposed an idea of testing the Ping I2 iron against modern day technology. That video received more comments within 24 hours than any video I've ever made on this channel. So thank you for your responses. Gonna try to get that video made here in the next couple of days, hopefully post it within a week. But holiday traffic's picked up around here, so we're a little busier than normal, so kind of have to choose my time wisely. But this week's episode is going to be about where I work. I get a lot of questions about my job as far as the location of the shop, if we have a website, what I do here, if you guys can buy things from me. And I feel like I've done a good job at ignoring those questions. When I first started this channel, the idea was to remove retail from it as far as I possibly could. I didn't want this to feel like late night infomercials. I didn't want it to feel like I was trying to sell you something or give you the idea that I was being untruthful because I wanted to help push product. The idea of this channel was to just be funny and to cut loose and maybe give you guys a little information in the process, but mainly allow you to come here to escape from life for 5 or 10 minutes and just have a good time and enjoy yourself. I've never hesitated to thank people that have been gracious to me and helped me grow this channel with really no personal gain for themselves, and I'm truly grateful for that. Like my brother, who makes all the music for the channel as far as my intros and outros, my dad, who let me build a golf course on his property, Callaway Golf, who flew me down to the PGA show last year and let me hang out with them for a little while, and then companies like Swing Juice, who give me my new favorite t-shirt. One major facet of this channel that I have yet to mention is actually a major cog that turns the engine that allows this channel to be possible, and it's Bobic Golf, the place where I work. I have a great boss. I have great coworkers around me. Without Bobic Golf, I wouldn't be able to do the things I'm able to do because of whether I use their facilities, their technology. I have coworkers here that sometimes pitch in and help me make these videos, and just the driving range. And I have so many assets here that I take advantage of that without the demo equipment and all the resources that I have, I wouldn't be able to make half the videos that I do. So I do want to take the time today in this episode to thank Bobic Golf and kind of give you guys a little bit of insight of what I do here on a daily basis. I started working here about 10 years ago. Actually, I'm working on my 11th year right now, and I just started on the sales floor. Soon after that, after training and stuff like that, I became a club fitter, and I did that for a little over 8.5 years. And it wasn't until recently, I think about 2 years ago, that I was approached by my boss because he found out that I knew how the internet worked, and he wanted me to run our website. Which was a bad idea because I have no formal training or education in web design or anything like that. But he knew that I push keys on a computer, and from time to time things happen online. So he's like, "You're the man for this job." When I come in here every day, first order of business is usually to check social media, to create some posts, use my content for Bobic Golf to help promote product or let them know about new releases, because that's where this channel really ignited from, is because I was posting things on social media and I got sick of using like point of sale references from manufacturers like, "Oh, this is 10 yards longer," or "Oh, this is the most forgiving driver you've ever hit." And I just wanted to come up with new creative ways to reach broader audiences in a way that normal golf advertisements don't. So that's really where it really built up from. After that, I would say 40% of my day is spent in this room that we're in, which is an office that I share with a lovely lady named Vicky, who sits right next to me and always laughs at my jokes. Back here, I do a lot of product images. I take pictures for our online site. We also have an eBay page. I have a lot of used equipment that comes through Bobic, and we post a lot of that on our eBay. So I think it was like a couple months ago, it kind of started to get a little bit too much as far as the workload, as far as keeping track of the inventory on the website, updating prices, updating images, creating new listings. So that's when I actually was able to get Brian to come back and helps me, and he shares this office with me as well now. I would say he works about half of his day back here, half of his day on the sales floor still, because that's really the way the business is trending. It seems to be moving online. And as a retail store, I'm sure if any of you work in retail have noticed that the business has started to shift from brick and mortar on into e-commerce. It's unfortunate because that affects a lot of people in the economy, in your local businesses, but it just seems to be the way people like to shop nowadays. So that being said, we didn't want to be left behind. We wanted to expand our business in that direction, and that's where it's really become my responsibility to help our business grow online. And I've found that not mentioning it usually doesn't help. Now, we also run an Amazon store, which is run by Jared. So between Jared, me, and Brian, between us three, anything ordered on bobicsgolf.com, on our eBay store, or Amazon store, it comes through one of us, as far as one of us processes the order and we get it out. So I'll put the links down below for the website, the Amazon and eBay store. So if you ever want to look, go check it out. If you like buying online, I'm never going to push people away from buying locally. I love the idea of someone going to either their favorite pro shop out at Greengrass, or if they have like a mom and pop shop like Bobic's Golf is. That's pretty much all I wanted to say to you guys today. I really feel like I've been holding out on you guys, especially the ones that have reached out to me. There's been a couple that have messaged me personally, and I've been able to help out as far as getting new equipment too. But I wanted to make sure that the rest of you guys knew that the offer is on the table. If you want to buy from Bobic's Golf, if you want to purchase from one of our stores, whether it be Amazon, eBay, or our e-commerce site, you're more than welcome to go on there, ask us questions, message us. I do have one request, though. If you could please do me a huge favor. Brian also handles our website email. So all our general email box, it all gets sent to him, and he reads all, and he answers and responds to most of those. So if you could send him an email, it's bobics@bobicsgolf.com. That's the general email box. Put something generic in the subject like driver question or fitting question, and then in the message itself, if you could just write whoop whoop, WHOOP, WHOP, it would mean so much to me, because he has to open every single one of those, and he doesn't know if it's real or fake, because the subject line is something that it could be a real question. And if you could just help me make his day just a little bit worse, I would really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate everything you guys do to spread the word of this channel. And I hopefully you understand why I've been a little standoffish as far as opening the doors to our retail business to you, because I didn't want it to seem disingenuous. I wanted to make sure that it was the right time, and I feel like now is the right time. I feel like I've established myself as just a total goofball on here, and I'm not trying to if I'm trying to sell you stuff, I'm doing a very poor job of it. But I wanted to mention Bobic's Golf and let you know that our doors are always open, whether it be in our physical brick and mortar store or our online stores. You have questions for us, you're looking for equipment, we would be so happy to help you out. Thanks for watching. Thumbs up the video, subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions, as always, comment section is a good spot for those. But until then, I will see you next time.